We were not even first generation because I came over from Colombia when I was 2. When I was little, we received healthcare in a lot of the government-assisted clinics. They were just always so busy, and they were full of so many minorities. And I'd look around, and I don't know why I thought it would be fun to work there. That's when I remember telling my parents, I'm going to be a doctor when I grow up. And they encouraged me in a very skeptical way, because they didn't quite know what I was supposed to do. I got into high school and I joined the Explorers program, which was a program at that time to encourage high school students to get into medicine. So I did a lot of like the candy striping, a lot of ER work, a lot of paperwork, and just spent time around a hospital. A lot of people don't like being in a hospital environment. I don't know, it just always felt like home to me. My parents got divorced and I had to work full-time starting college. So I worked in high school, I had to work full-time in college, and so it became very difficult because I was tired, it was hard to study. It took me a year longer to graduate from college, and then I finished and I didn't do so great on my MCATs. So that led me to do sociology, social work for about 2 years. I loved what I was doing, working with the people, working with the kids, helping them accomplish their goals. And then I realized I wasn't accomplishing my own, and I wanted to go back and I wanted to go to medical school, and I had done so poorly on my MCATs, and I thought, I'm not taking that test again. Somebody told me about Ross, which was a Caribbean medical school, and I thought, I'm going for it. Ross was actually really reputable, and so we would spend about 14 months there. We did all of our basic sciences, and then we came back to the States and we took our USMLEs, we did everything that US medical schools would do. I think at the beginning people would look at me funny, but now, I'm done. I took my boards, I'm a pediatrician, I was asked to be chief resident of my class, I was my American Academy of Pediatrics representative, I was my class representative. At the end of the day, it's your personality. It doesn't matter where you went to medical school.
My patients appreciate so much the fact that I can communicate with them in their language, and I have spent days in my office just speaking Spanish, to where I think I'm going to forget how to speak in English. And I love it. I love it, and that's why I went into medicine.
I found out about the tour because Cameron and I did residency at the same place. I always looked at her in awe of everything that she does. And I thought, that is so cool to be able to give back in that capacity. And I would love to be able to do the same. I had a baby, and after having my little girl, I said, okay, it's time. And so I applied.